Everybody got to go sometime, but I'm so far from ready. I ain't gonna let it mess my mind. I'm gonna keep on rocking steady. Good morning, this is Bob O'Hearn, and I was just writing a blog about two guys who just recently passed away. Bob Saget and Ray Liotta. And these guys are 10 years my junior. So, you think about how you're going to pass. We all think, because nobody gets out of here alive, right? And I always say, well, boy, I live alone. I have a little dog. I mean, I don't know who's going to take care of me when I start getting silly, senile, So you think about those kind of things. You say, these guys are kind of fortunate. Just go to bed and not wake up. I'll take it if I got my druthers. But, then I look around in the kind of business I'm in, the fitness business. For a 75-year-old fitness professional, you see a lot of damage. You see a lot of needless damage. And a lot of that damage is caused from neglect. And especially I live in a senior living community. And I deal with seniors all the time at the supermarket, out and about. And I see a lot of people dragging. I see a lot of pain. I see a lot of agony. I see a lot of excess baggage. I see a lot of weight that shouldn't be there. And these people are really paying for it. First you see the foot cast, then you see they use the cart at the supermarket, and then you see the looks on their faces. And I know something about medication, okay? Trust me. I got a long history with that kind of stuff. And you see the overmedication on their faces. So you see that life is a drudge. Life is just a pain. And I tell you all the time, you spend 40 years working for somebody else. And then comes your time and you're too sick to enjoy it. And that's the truth. I always say you got more ass time in a doctor's office than a pharmaceutical rep. That's a lot. I know about that. But we don't need to do that. It's needless. Just do the basics. You need to move around more. You need to pay attention to your diet. Nobody ever reads the manual. We have these bodies that we were given. We don't know where they came from. But you know what? We don't say, hey, how does this work? How can I make this better? When do I get the oil changed? How many miles? When do I change my tires? We know more about our cars than we do our own body. But the takeaway here is these guys were lucky to step off the planet the way they did. Just go to sleep and not wake up. But the rest of us might not be so fortunate. We've got years and years of, wheelchairs and walkers and medication and nurses and someone waiting to come and change your pants. You know what I mean? That's not the way I want to live. So what I do every day is take steps to exercise my body, feed myself right, because these are my years. I gave my 45 years to the man. You know what I mean? But I got in trouble myself. I got in trouble with medication, with alcohol. I've burned the candle both ends and in the middle, so to speak. Anybody that knows me knows that. The takeaway here is, what? We're all going to go. We don't get off the planet alive. That's a given. But we have some say. You can get hit by a truck. But we have some say on how long we can prolong our own agony. So I say, you die from anything, but not neglect.